Hello, guys. You're all welcome to my predictions and betting tips for today. Today is the sixth day of March in the year 2024, and as always, I have some well analyzed games for you here. So, we have two Champions League matches today, and I have incorporated it into my betting tips, as you can see. So, without much waste of time, let's get started. So, the first match here is from the UEFA Champions League and is between Manchester City and Copenhagen. My prediction here is over two goals at 1.13. We expect to see goals flow in this match. Manchester City, they are very good in goal scoring, and against Copenhagen, we expect them to score a lot of goals. The first leg ended 3-1 in favor of Manchester City. That match was played in Copenhagen's home. So now Manchester City are home and they will do everything possible to win this game with high goal margin. So my betting tips here is over two goals at 1.13 odds. Let's take a look at their data. So the first leg, as you can see here, ended 3-1 in favor of Manchester City. Now, taking a look at Manchester City's home record, you can see that these guys are very good whenever they play at home. Their last five matches shows that they have won four times and drawn just once, and they have always been scoring so many goals. And then we look at Copenhagen away from home, we can see that Copenhagen, they're not a bad side away from home. Their last five away matches, they won three times and lost just twice. And they have always been scoring so many goals. And looking at their head to head, we can see that Manchester City has always been dominating and a lot of goals have been scored. So we expect to see so many goals on this encounter. And that's why my prediction here is over two goals at 1.13 odds. Next, we have a match from the Europa League and between Sporting Lisbon and Atalanta. My prediction here is both teams to score at 1.68 odds. This match is going to be very tough. Sporting Lisbon are in very good form right now, and Atlanta are equally a good side. So we expect to see both teams register a goal in this encounter. Let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, that was last year, it ended 1-1. The match was played in Atlanta's home. Now when we look at Sporting Lisbon at home, we'll see that these guys have been very wonderful whenever they play at home. Their last five matches, they have scored a lot of goals. As you can see here, they've scored so many goals. Most of their matches end 8-0, 5-0, 3-2, 2-1, and so on. So Sporting Lisbon has been scoring goals of late. They're in very good goal scoring form. And then when we look at Atalanta away from home, we can also see that Atalanta are a very good side away from home, though they lost their last away match to Inter Milan. So Atlanta has always been scoring each time they play away from home, as you can see. Now, when we look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that both teams always score. Both teams always score. So we expect to see both teams score in this match at 1.68 odds. Next, we have a match from the England Championship and it's between Middlesbrough and Norwich. My prediction here is Norwich to score at least one goal at 1.29 odds. Middlesbrough has been very disappointing this season. They are not doing well at all. We've seen how they have been underperforming even when they play at home. They are not impressive at all. So Norwich has the advantage in this game. And we expect them to get at least one goal in this encounter. Let's take a look at their data. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 2-1 in favor of Middlesbrough. Now, when you look at Middlesbrough at home, their last five matches shows that These guys are really struggling at the moment. They've lost two times, drawn two times, and won just once. Now we look at Norwich away from home. We can see that Norwich are not in a bad form away from home. They're doing well, apart from the two matches they lost. And those two losses were against Liverpool in the FA Cup and then Leeds, as you can see. So these are actually strong teams that they lost to. So Norwich are not they're not a bad side. You can see that they always strive to score goals whenever they play away from home. Against Liverpool, they were able to score two goals. So they always try to score goals away from home. And then when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Norwich always scores. They always score whenever they meet Middlesbrough, as you can see. So we expect history to repeat itself. We expect them to get at least one goal in this match at 1.29 odds. Finally, we have a match still from the England Championship and it's between Watford and Swansea. My prediction here is Swansea to score at least one goal at 1.35 odds. We expect Swansea to score a goal in this match. So let's take a look at the data. The last time these two teams made it ended 0-1 in favor of Watford. Now we look at Watford at home, you can see that Watford struggles a lot whenever they play at home. Their last five home matches shows that they have lost three times, drawn once, and won just once. And they have been conceding so many goals every time they play at home. And then when we look at Swansea away from home, we can see that Swansea are not in a very good form. Their last five away matches, they've won two times, lost two times, and drawn once. One thing about Swansea is that whenever they play away from home, they always try to score, as you can see. They played against Sunderland and they scored two goals. They played against Hull City, they scored one goal. Against Leicester, they got a goal. And against Birmingham, they got two goals. So this is one significant thing about Swansea. They always score whenever they play away from home. And then when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Swansea always scores almost every time they play Watford, as you can see. So we expect them to score a goal in this match, at least one goal at 1.35 odds. So, guys, these are all the matches I have for you today. And as you can see, they're all well analyzed. Manchester City vs Copenhagen over two goals at 1.13. Sporting Lisbon vs Atlanta, both team to score at 1.68. Middlesbrough vs Norwich, Norwich to score at least one goal at 1.29. Watford vs Swansea, Swansea to score at least one goal at 1.35. The total odds here is 3.32 and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, we've come to the end of this video and as always, I would advise you guys to bet responsibly. Football can be funny, even when you have taken your time to analyze, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly. Always bet with an amount you can afford to lose. Football can be funny at times. Do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And make sure you join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye for now.